It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday.
This is what I'm using. Cabana Boy by Essie. And I've just used one coat. And I've put this on here over the fluorescent green neon by Revlon on the thumb. And it's just one coat on there, and it's covered well. But I'm not totally keen on it. It's not a it's sort of a greyish sort of white. So I'm not going to wear it for the whole week. I'm just doing this for the review. So I can do it. I should do an overview of the retro Essie Starry Starry Night collection and just include this one in it. And then another time, hopefully, put the Bikini With A Martini on for a week, compared to the, I think it's Candy Floss by Max Factor, which is very similar, and see how that goes along. We have the nice wide Essie brush, as usual, with the Essies we get over here. Though strangely enough, the Starry Starry Night one in Boots, I checked the brushes and some were the narrow brushes, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Essie's decided to give people a choice, so I doubt it. I think they would have made some more of it, but anyhow. So there we go, look at the nice wide Essie brush, as if I haven't showed it enough already in different videos. So there's the this is the one thick coat over the Revlon, as I'm saying, and this is two coats, and I'm not wearing it as a proper manicure. I'm just doing this for the video to show people what it's like. Not keen on it. It's not. It's sort of a greyish white, so yeah, it's got a slight pearly effect. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people absolutely love it, but it doesn't sort of do much for me, I'm afraid. This is just me, but yeah, it's okay. You can see the difference between over the bare nails and over the Revlon neon green. This is Cabana Boy. Two coats. Is it showing up? I hope so. Two coats over bare nails and one over Revlon neon green. Yes, I've still got the my St Patrick's Day manicure on here, which is Revlon fluorescent neon over the white. It's a double-ended one, and then the other one is one coat of Lottie London's Snap Happy, if anyone was interested in wondering what it was, if they hadn't seen my review on it. But anyhow, I realised I hadn't shown the label. There it is, Cabana Boy. And I know I'm always showing the Essie wide brush, but it's a really wide brush. It just, you can just go over one now. Hang on, I'll be in focus. I'll be in front of it. You just go like that, and it's covered. I'm not used to doing this, and especially when I'm using, I'm not left-handed, but I'm having to be left-handed at the moment to do that. But see, hang on, where am I? Oh, I do get these mixed up. But yes, so that's how nice the wide Essie brush is. You can just cover your nails with one swipe. That's what I meant to say, not one coat. One swipe of the brush, and it does it. So, and the pretty top you get with this as well. So, and the next one hopefully will be the other one I've got, the Bikini With A Martini. Oh, look. I'll be back with Bikini With A Martini. I've tried to clean it off my cuticles now, so yeah, it's easy application, no problems with application, just not that keen on it. I wonder if it's similar to that one that Essie did a few years ago with Urban something or other. Was it Urban Jungle? No, I can't remember what it was called. The one that was with I'm Addicted, the blue. It's okay, it might probably look better in the summer. Looks quite nice in certain lights. I don't quite like this. It probably, like I say, will be better in the winter. In the winter time. What am I talking about? I mean in the summer. Oh dear, in the summertime it would be better. That's what I meant to say. I mean, we're in the winter. Well, we're coming out of winter, going into spring now, aren't we? But it's okay. There's only 2 coats, so you could get it with one thick coat. It's quite a pearly sort of effect. It's not bad. Okay, there's 1 coat so far, 2 coats on here of Essie, and 1 coat on all the other fingers, and 1 coat of the Max Factor on this finger, on my first finger. Not very good so far, very sheer. Now we have 2 coats of each. The Max Factor one seems to be covering better than the Essie so far. Yeah, it's getting to the stage I'm losing count. Right, 3 coats now of the Essie and the Max Factor. I think the Max Factor one covers better, but yeah, they're very sheer. Maybe they look better in the daylight. But oh dear, very, very sheer. Pretty pink, though the camera's not picking up the prettiness of it. It's, yeah, I don't want to waste too much time on this. 4 coats now. Hasn't made a lot of difference, has it? No, I'm afraid not. We'll see how it goes on. Oh, I've got about 5 coats on there now. And I can't bother to do any more because it's not much difference between the 2 or 3 coats on here. Sorry I'm in the light. And the 5 coats on there. The Max Factor one shows up better. I guess it's quite pretty, but I'm just not overly impressed with it. It's sort of something of nothing really, but I think 2 coats on here, or 3 at the most, and I think it might have been 2, and not a lot of difference to 5 coats on this hand. I think the Max Factor one covers slightly better than the Essie. It's quite pretty, I suppose. It's we'll see how it goes on throughout the week. Indistinguishable from the Max Factor one, and the Max Factor one just covers slightly better, as I've probably already said. This is what I'm using. This is the first day after I put this on last night, and I'm going to do this review of Essie Bikini With A Martini compared to Max Factor's Candy Floss. The Max Factor's Candy Floss is on those fingers, and the rest is the Essie. This is Candy Floss. I don't know if that's showing up. Max Factor's Candy Floss. And that's Bikini With A Martini. I doubt it's going to pick that up. So yeah, this is just the first day. I'll report back when I've got myself dressed. I'll report back later. Oh, I was getting a bit chilly here. Anyhow, you see that? I don't think it showed up. It tried to show. Candy Floss. It says so on there. You see that? Max Factor Candy Floss. Sorry, the radio's babbling in the background. Candy Floss tells you that, says so there under the number. Candy Floss, can you see it? Is it picking it up? Right. That's Max Factor's Candy Floss compared to Essie, and the Max Factor covered much better than the Essie did, but we'll come back to this.
I'm some sort of genius actor.
I'm sorry if you can hear the motorbike outside, as the neighbours on both sides of me have motorbikes, and oh dear. Anyhow,
Really, I've honestly.
say this is the Max Factor Candy Floss, and this is the one that's on these fingers. And on this hand, this is 2 coats, and on this hand, it's 5.
All of that's over.
And that's compared to the Essie. 2 coats on this hand, 5 coats on that hand. I can't really see, there's a lot of difference. And there's the Essie.
Look at me.
And this is the first day of wear. And we'll see how this goes on throughout the week. And I'll keep you informed. I think you can see, when it is in close-up, that there is a slight difference between this 2 coats on there, and the 5 coats on here. 5 coats on this one and 2 coats on there. There is a difference. So, but you shouldn't have to put 5 coats of a nail polish on for it to show up. I mean, that really isn't really good enough. But it applies. It's the same with both of them. Though I do, as I said, I do think the Max Factor Candy Floss applied. I think you could probably have got away with less coats with the Max Factor. Well, there's 2 on this now and 5 on that one. But so that's it, and I shall just probably do a few photographs throughout the week, a few short videos, because I don't want to make this video long, because this is the overview containing all the Essies apart from Life of the Party, which I haven't got, from the Retro Revival collection. I believe it's called the Starry Starry Night collection, Retro Revival. But anyhow, I'll just see how it holds up for the week, and then I should let you know at the end of the week if it lasts for the whole week, and how it compares to the Max Factor over time. Cupcake, anyone? Ooh. We're now on Saturday, and I can't notice anything wrong with this nail polish apart from a tiny bit of tip wear around this nail there, and it's fine. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same clothes, I try to aim for continuity in the video, so so that I'm not, so it does, probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but so it's not jumping at you with like different colours and clashing outfits at all. I mean, clashing colours, different outfits all the time, and so it's just aiming for continuity throughout the video. I know I don't always achieve that, but that's the aim of it. That's why I'm wearing the same. I try to make sure I'm wearing the same as I wore for earlier in the week, so that the video for this section anyway, for this nail polish, is a certain amount of continuity. I can never explain myself very well for some reason. So yes, perfectly fine. The max factor is fine, and the Essie Bikini With A Martini is still fine. See the difference in colour between that one and the Essie. It's darker, the max factor one. Well, you can't really see it in this light, but it's lasted very, very well, so it's done well. It's not really showing up in this light, I'm afraid, but there. So I'm going to be taking this off tonight or tomorrow night, and it's lasted really well for the whole week. Same with the other hand. I put it on the better setting now, so hopefully this will be better quality. I can't take still pictures with this camera, not outside in daylight, because the sensor's faulty and just completely overexposes it, so it comes out white. So I have to take still images from the actual videos. So there we go. Hoping you can see those. Got in the shade now. And the sun. So it's lasted well for nearly a whole week. So it certainly lasts, and that's what it should do with 5 coats. And let's just a quick look at the other hand. This is what I've used today. One of the first bath times for a long time. Now we've got brighter weather. But don't worry, I shan't be showing these all the time again, but that's the end of my Essie Bikini With A Martini and Max Factor Candy Floss. So, anyhow, that's it. I'll be glad to get back to using a colour on my nails, because though I like this, it's quite pretty and delicate. I think it's rather boring after a while, sort of colourless. But it's nice. So there we go. The end of the week, the Max Factor one is chipped, and the Essie's still fine.